Hi everyone, it's Charlene and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you are doing well and staying safe. Sorry if you hear some background noise. The mailman just came. Yeah, and we have a lot of commotion going on in the house. So yeah, I've just been really busy with school. It's my second year in. We're going to be doing residency the end of the month, so I am super excited. I'm going to be busy. I also have collaboration videos with Yoin and other fashion clothing brands, and also a lot of content that I want to get out of the way for the spring. So you'll be hopefully seeing me a little bit more on YouTube. So today's video, we have a Q&A video today. So we're going to be answering some questions and answers in collaboration with RosieHughes99. She is an Instagrammer. She's an inspiring model as well. So if you guys haven't checked the links down below, make sure to check those links out as well. So she has a lot of questions for any inspiring model, any models who want to get into modeling, whether it's on Instagram, whether it's on whether it's from a modeling agency as well. So today I'm going to answer some of those questions, so stay tuned, stick around. And if you haven't already subscribed to this video, well, to this channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and join me on my modeling journey. So follow me on Instagram and stay connected here on YouTube as well. All right, so let's get into answering RosieHughes99 questions. So I am not gonna sugarcoat anything. Everything that I will be saying is my total honesty. Some of these questions are personal, and I feel that it's just appropriate for me to answer these questions because, to be honest, it's 2021 and we have technology and all these equipment, so might as well just use everything that we have to make us who we are in our brand. So let's get started. Again, these questions are for inspiring and anyone who wants to become a model. Any questions that you guys have, I'll be answering these questions. So stick around, stay tuned, grab something to drink because this might be a long video. We have a little bit of 8 questions to go over, but I'm gonna go I want to do it very detailed, so I'm just gonna go over some of these questions. And yeah, if you guys have any other questions in my for this video, just make sure to leave questions in the comments below, and yeah, check out the description box as well for more details. So let's get into this video. So the first question we have is, how do you cope with online hate? We are always going, any celebrity, any model, anyone who puts themselves out there is gonna deal with hate. So hate happens to just be something that individuals do just because they find themselves jealous or insecure. So keep that in mind. Hate comes from insecurity and jealousy. So how do I cope with the hate? Luckily, Instagram is very good, and TikTok as well is very good with hiding comments that trigger hate. For example, if you want to block out certain content, certain bad words, you could do that on Instagram. There's a function in the settings app where you could just block off, but you have to write in every individual comment that you want it to be censored, or you could always block off the comments. To me, I do never let hate get to me. In the beginning, I first it did hurt a lot. And I was just very shocked to see that people would just body shame or just hate on you just for being yourself, just for wanting to uplift yourself and, doing this body positivity movement. So it's just important to learn that you just block off the hate mentally, because there's always going to be that type of negative energy, that type of negative people in the environment that just wants to drag you down. So just remember that mindset is everything, and just don't let that one hate comment destroy you, because I felt like that in the beginning. I'm like, oh my God, what if everyone don't like me? It doesn't matter what people think about you, it's what you think about yourself. So if you're happy, and it all takes time too, it takes self-care and self-love to find that confidence as well. So just keep that in mind. All right, so next question we have is, do you get frightened of posting a underwear video, photo? It's so, sorry, I'm just reading these questions for the first time, so bear with me. Yeah, so you get frightened of posting underwear video, photos. If so, what do you do to hype yourself up? So yes, it's a job description. You do get lingerie, like I'm working with Savage X Fenty, they're a lingerie brand. So I do have to put myself out there, and it is all for the body positive movement. And what I do to hype myself up or have confidence in myself is just show myself the love that I need, and just tell myself that I don't have to compare myself to other people. Making sure you do not compare yourself is the biggest thing as an influencer, because we see other girls on Instagram and we tend to have that insecurity, but just making sure that you find yourself in a position where you're seeing other girls like yourself, and just embracing what you have in your community. So just, that's what motivates me, is that when I see other women of my size beautiful and having fun and showing confidence, that gives me the confidence. So that just making sure that you find your confidence in yourself and with other people as well. So that's one of my hype things. And also I tend to listen to music, I tend to meditate as well, and just making sure that I'm very in tune with my body, because it's very important to listen to your body. If you're stressed or if you're over worried about things, your photographer or your energy is going to show in photos as well. And it's very important to learn that you have to relax in your photos so that you could take good, awesome photos. So yeah. All right, so next question we have is, why do you think body positivity and mental health is important? Body positivity and mental health is very important because our society still creates that criticism with women of bigger size. People still have that stereotype that people of bigger size can't work out, or they're body shaming them. They see them as fat and lazy, and that is false. A lot of plus size women do work out for their health, and it's not just to be at a certain level, that standards that society wants us to be. We do it for our health, and we're also learning that a lot of thick women are, continuing to be accepted in magazines, and people of different body shapes as well. So it's very important to learn that we could still feel like a minority when it comes to fitting in to magazines and stuff like that, but we are still accepted, and we still find ourselves being accepted in our body positive movement by just continuing to work and help other women in our size to learn that your body is nothing wrong with your body, and to embrace your body and your size. So it all takes time, because how you feel mentally is how you're going to feel physically. So if you're going to feel good, you're going to look good as well. So it's very important to learn that everything, mental health and body positivities, are all connected, because we got to embrace that energy that we are forming within us so that we could uplift other people as well. Next question is, when you're having a bad day with self-love, what do you do? We get this all the time. We're never gonna have, there's never gonna be a day where we're gonna have perfect days. There's gonna be rainy days sometimes with ourselves, with our body. And when you feel this way, I tend to just focus more on my energy, my mood. If my skin looks great, if my hair is flowing great, then I am happy. And it's more of me just physically working on myself. If I tend to, and exercising and meditation is one of the biggest things too, because you have to be more self-aware with your body and more connected so that you are able to, so people can know your energy, and people feel energy as well. So it's very important to learn that how you're feeling is the energy that you're giving off to people. So, affirmations are a great thing. Telling yourself who you are and who you're going to be. I read a lot of books that are affirmations, and prayer as well as another great thing that has helped me. I'm a great believer of God, so it's very important that I stay connected spiritually, and that's always helped me as well. So it's very important to learn that you're always going to have bad days as well. So it's very important to learn that you have to continue just loving yourself for who you are and continuing to work on yourself emotionally, because self-love, self-confidence doesn't happen overnight. It takes a long time. I'm 26 right now, and I felt that more of my confidence came 4 years ago. I would say 3 years ago. It took a lot of work. Actually, I would say 3 years ago that more of my self-confidence came, and it just takes time. You're just gonna find the time and the energy to find yourself again, and it just would all fall into place. And yeah. So all right, so the next question we have is, do you use Photoshop on Instagram photos? So this is where I am going to be completely honest with you guys. Everyone uses Photoshop, even if to fix your blemishes on your cheeks, even if it's to tweak something in the background, even on your face or your body. We all use Photoshop, and that's the reality of Instagram. So especially that a lot of the photos that you see on Instagram are edited. You know, not everything we see on Instagram is real. You gotta know that some things are edited on Instagram. So Photoshop is used for that purpose. Especially with magazine, a lot of people use Photoshops in magazines because you're not just going to sell the final product as is. You know, a lot of people do Photoshop, and that's okay. Nothing's wrong with photo editing your photos if you want to make it, you know, if you want to make it look more tanner, if you want to look more brighter, it doesn't matter. It all depends with how you feel. So in the end of the day, you know, the makeup comes off and, you know, everything comes off. And yeah, your clothing, everything come off. And in the end of the day, it's what you have to offer. And to be honest, I've never extreme photoshopped anything like to make myself look very thin or to have a fatter ass or big boobs. I will never. I just do my natural self because people are going to know. People are going to know when you Photoshop, and it's because when you do videos, like for me, I do fashion clothing all the time. And if I would to, you know, if I started an Instagram and I used to just Photoshop myself super thin, unrealistically, who I'm not, and then I do a video, they're going to be like, whoa, who is this girl? She's not the girl in the photos that we were seeing. So just got to keep that in mind, that it's very important to not overly Photoshop yourself and just to be yourself. it's okay to use Photoshop. You could blur out your skin, you know, smooth it out a little bit. It's totally fine, especially that if you were doing it for portfolio, your modeling portfolio, it's totally fine, because you know, finished products has to be finalized, and you know, it's just how the protocol goes for when you're in the modeling industry. But if you just want to do all natural, you could do that too as well. Nothing wrong with Photoshop. All right, so what advice would you give someone who is struggling to love their body? So the advice I want to give you guys is that you love your body because it's only one. It's very important to just love the things that you have. I have insecurities, and I don't pay attention to those insecurities anymore. Like I have, like, to be honest, like my fupa is an insecurity when I wear tight dresses. My chubby cheeks, my chin, my chubby chin as well. But I don't let those insecurities get to me, because I have to empower who I am. And we're all going to have insecurities, and we're going to want to be like someone, but the most important thing is that we have to find us. You have to find who we want to be as a person. And no one's going to, you know, there's people that want to be just like you. And we just gotta have to think back to ourselves that if we love ourselves, we're enjoying our time, and just live in the moment. Life is about having fun, enjoying yourself, and not trying to be like someone else, but just to have fun, enjoy your life, and love yourself for who you are, because someone's going to love you for you, and not everyone's going to love you. So that's very important to remember, is that we're going to have people that love us, but we're going to have people that hate us. So it's very important to just love who we are, because we're only one person, we're unique, we're different, and you just got to embrace that. All right, so next question is, what got you into modeling? So I've always wanted to model at a young age. I just really didn't have the time, the energy, the money, because modeling was so expensive as a child. But I've always wanted to push at it. And ever since I lost my job in 2019, I just decided that I needed to do what I love. I'm not going to waste any time wasting time on what ifs. I wanted to do what I wanted to do, my passion. I have a passion for fashion, and I went for it. I got denied the first time back in 2017 when I first applied for the modeling career. I was in college back then. I was finishing up college, and I got denied. It wasn't my time yet. So I'm like, you know what? No problem. Started working more on myself, and started working more on my Instagram, taking photos, professional photos, because that's what modeling agency sees, is that you have potential, you have the confidence. Nothing more empowering than showing your confidence on camera. So that's one thing that modeling agencies see. And so when the modeling agency that I'm working with now, they saw that, they were finally said yes to work with the agency. So I finally worked with the agency, and that completely changed my life, because I continued to work myself emotionally, not just physically, but emotionally. You just have to put more in, and physically just to stay more fit as a plus size model. And nothing wrong with working out just to stay healthy, because you do need to stay healthy as a plus size model. Well, not just because, you know, I'm just saying more of that because it's more of your physical needs. If you want to be plus size fit, if you know what the type of genre that you're trying to impose for modeling industry as well. So yeah. Yeah, I've always wanted to be a model, and I did it through the help of myself, my family, the agency, and my amazing followers and friends. Thank you guys so much for being such an inspiration to me, motivating me, and just being there for me, guys. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, so the next question is, me being nosy, what part of your everyday, well, she wants to know what is my daily routine. So my daily routine varies to myself, because my daughter is in school right now. I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday online school. Well, I have online schooling. That's a separate thing. I have school online, so I vary my schedule. I usually do schooling, doing my homework online at night. And so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I have more to myself and modeling. So that's when I do more of my collab work, more of my partnerships, more video making. So like right now, it's Wednesday. I'm filming for my vlog here. And so I tend to end my days at 12 o'clock. If you guys haven't seen a day in the life of a curve model, I'll leave a link in the description so you guys can see more of my daily routine as a curve model. As of right now, there's no set to go to for my modeling agencies, but that's more of a sponsored and collab work for clothing brand. But hopefully I can show you guys what it's like to go on a set. Fingers crossed one day I'll show you guys. You guys to come along with me if that's allowed. Most of these partnerships, most of these people that I've auditioned and work for, they usually like to have it very secluded, very private, because they're campaigning something for the future. So I really can't bring you guys on set unless it's allowed, so, or pass. So yeah, so hopefully I can show you guys one day. So yeah, daily routine usually goes that I get ready, I get a day in the life. Well, I'll show you guys. I'll leave that link in the description. Usually wake up at 8 o'clock, drop my daughter off, get ready, start my day, makeup, glam. Usually it's a very natural look, and then I start with my photos, and then I'm off for the day. And usually, like I said, I like to end at 12 so I can have the time to look at emails, edit, get back to sponsors, collabs, partnerships, and then my day is ended. So yeah, very simple day of a curve life. Like I said, check the video in the description box so you can see more of my videos behind the scene. So yeah, all right guys, so that was it for all my questions. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had so much fun filming for today. I know it's been a hot minute, but like I said, I am been very busy with schoolwork. I have my residencies at the end of this month, so I might go MIA. I might go missing for a little bit, but don't worry, I won't get lost because I always come back to you guys. So I hope you guys have a great day. I hope that you guys doing well. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. I'll be doing a clothing haul with Yoin, so stay tuned. We're gonna get ready for spring. So if you guys haven't subscribed to this video, give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys in my next video. So take care, guys. Bye.